88.1 XFM Tauranga Tip Music Station. Also, another sponsored episode of Mic Time Marty. Jet's Car Grooming from all the way from Tauranga. If you want your car speaking Spanish, just go to Jet's Car Grooming. I have got an inventor, film actor, theoretical designer, and full-time nerd. That's what it says on his Instagram bio. So why not? Say hello to Andre.
Hi, how are you guys?
So, just a question, why does it say full-time nerd on your Instagram bio?
Full-time nerd. I guess because everything I do is a bit nerdy. You know, I build robots and program special effect lighting, and I I just like that's the kind of a way I feel sums up what I do.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So you sent me a video before. Now a invention that you made won an award or something like that?
Yes, I invented a toy set called Holographics. It uses your smartphone to create hologram effects. It was the most awarded toy of 2014. And at the time, Toys R Us was the biggest toy retailer in the world, and it was in Toys R Us worldwide. It was manufactured by Goliath. They're out of Holland, is where their main headquarters are. And I got to spend a number of months working there. It was really fun. I had a blast, and I ate a lot of good food.
Well, congratulations. That's a huge achievement. Also, you have met the legend David Copperfield. He even made you levitate. What was that like?
Extraordinary. Oh my gosh. So David Copperfield was my childhood hero growing up, and still my hero. I got to meet him in the coolest way imaginable. I went to see his show, and I was with my business partner on Holographics, and Holographics at its core is really a magic set. And we sat down to watch the show, and this gal came over to us all dressed in black, and she said, "Excuse me, you're Andre Armenante?" And I go, "Yes, I am." She goes, "This is from David." And she hands me like an autographed photo of David and like a pamphlet. And she goes, "David has requested to meet with you backstage after the show." I'm like, "What?" Okay. And I turned to Mark, and he goes, "Well, you know, you'll meet him after. You'll meet him after." So, oh my gosh, we watched the show, incredible show, of course. We go backstage, and David goes and he points at me and says, "This here is a very clever young man." I go, "Oh my God, he knows who I am?" And he had seen this article that was done on me in a magic magazine called Genie. They did this like 6-page article on me and Holographics, and it turns out he was a huge fan of Holographics. I almost died. I couldn't believe it. And then we ended up getting to go have dinner with him. And I toured his warehouse, and now this is years ago, this is back in 2014. And so he's become now a friend and somebody that I've worked with. And it was the most incredible experience to meet a hero and not just have them live up to what you expect, but to like actually surpass it. That was just astonishing.
Well, I'm officially jealous because I'm a magic nerd like you. And honestly, if I can meet anyone like David Blaine, Shin Lim, even David Copperfield,
yeah,
that would be amazing.
Yeah. Who is your favorite magician?
Oh, it's got to be Shin Lim and David Blaine.
Yeah, I've met both of them. I met Shin Lim before he was famous. I was at a Phantasma Magic award night, and they had Shin Lim there. It was very, very young, and I remember he was going to be performing for a bunch of us. And the head of Phantasma, I was doing a toy with him, Roger. He came over and he said, "Andre, I'm going to have you sit at the table, and Shin is going to do magic for you and this other lady." So I turned to the lady and I introduced myself. And I said, "I'm Andre." And she says, "I'm Gay Blackstone." So Blackstone, Blackstone. Yeah. So this is like, I'm like, wow, I'm around magic royalty. Okay. And then Shin Lim, who I had never heard of, he performs the most incredible miracles I had never seen. It was unbelievable. It was like watching real magic. It was absolutely extraordinary. And a lot of it was the stuff that you saw him do on America's Got Talent that he developed himself. And it was truly incredible. And then David Blaine, he comes to our inventor dinners in New York that we do during the toy fair. And David Blaine's very close friends with Mark Ducati, who's my business partner. They've been longtime friends. Mark met him when he was just like a young, like, I don't know, 17 or 18-year-old. And he says, oh, I'm going to have a TV show. And Mark said, oh, okay, well, good luck. And then sure enough, he had one of the biggest shows of all time. So.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. I interviewed Ace Cunnings yesterday, who's an amazing magician, and he said the exact same thing you did. He met Shin Lim before he was known as Shin Lim after he won America's Got Talent and the Champions.
Yes.
I'm officially jealous.
We'll have to have you meet him. He can be on your show.
Please.
Yes.
So filmmaking, how did you get started into doing that?
I got into filmmaking. It was kind of weird. I was very into theater. And freshman year of high school, late at night watching Home Shopping, they had a mini DV camera on, and I told my mom, I said, I have to have that. She thought I was crazy. And we ordered it off of the television, which seems really weird now, but we ordered it off the television. It arrived and I became obsessed with filmmaking. I had all of my friends signed up to be in my cast for my movie. I was writing scripts, and then I joined the film department. We had a film department at my school, and I was in it like all 4 years. I just became obsessed. And my favorite thing was really studying After Effects and doing special effects and integrating special effects into story. That was like my favorite thing.
I'm a theater nerd as well. I've been Hairspray, High School Musical, Grease.
Yeah.
And like whether it's been backstage or on stage, it's the best feeling ever.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Now I can see behind you there's a question mark.
There, yeah. Do you want to? We can do this. It's a little experiment to see if we can over the internet attempt to do a magic trick here.
Sure, why not?
Okay. So where are you? I know you're far away. Where are you exactly?
New Zealand.
You're in New Zealand. Okay. I'm here in California. So we're far away, but we'll try to make this work. Actually, I should tilt that down so that this remains in view. So I've made a prediction here. And I've got some cards so that you know this is fair. I'm going to go through the cards and I'm just going to point to them one by one. And I'm going to say yes or no. And you'll say yes or no. And when it's yes, that's the card that you'd like. Okay. Yes or no?
No.
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 Yes or no?
Yes.
This one. Are you absolutely sure?
100%.
I'm going to try to do this very slowly so that you see that it's fair. Okay. Here's your card. Okay. Okay. We see your card, right? Okay. It's okay that I saw it.
Yeah.
We're going to put the rest of the cards right here. I think I'm going to tilt that down just so you can see that nothing changes places. Okay, now let's see. Here's my prediction. Okay, hold on. I'm doing this with very few hands. Oh, hang on. Uh-oh. Hang on. I'm going to put your card here. I know it's wrong. This it's on special paper that actually needs to develop. Hold on. Let me just. There we go. It hadn't fully developed yet. Okay, so there's your card. Now I know what you might be thinking, that I cheated, perhaps, right? These are all queens, but in fact, I did try to cheat. I did try to cheat, but actually, these are all aces. You picked the only queen, so you almost got me.
Wow. Okay. How long did it take you to learn that trick?
The thing with magic, you always put more time into it than other people would. That's why there's less magicians than normal people. So,
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So, did you ever think that you would be where you are today?
Everything I would be where I am today. You mean physically, like in California, or where
I
do
mean,
you?
just like doing filmmaking, doing magic, meeting all these celebrities. Did you ever think that you were going to be doing that?
I I don't know. It was my I wanted to. I wanted to be doing what I'm doing, but you never quite know if it's going to pan out. I actually thought what I do would be a bit actually like different. I thought it would be more film focused, and what I have found is my career's been more about combining like live projection and film and robotics and storytelling, and it's been less about just film itself, but taking all these disciplines I've been interested in and combining them into experiences. So it is a bit different, but it's as exciting as I had hoped it would be. So
I'd imagine so. Me and David Blaine and Shin Lim, I would be crying. Okay, Andre, this is a recurring segment I have on my show. It's called Quick Fire Questions. So basically, I'm going to ask you a series of questions. I can tell you're very excited. And you just got to answer them as quickly as you can.
Oh no. Wait, are they like trivia?
No, they're just general questions that I would ask you, but you got to answer them as quickly as you can.
Okay, okay.
So, like Sprite or Coke?
Wait, what?
Sprite or Coke?
Diet Coke?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay. Summer or winter?
Ooh, oh my God. Summer.
Summer. Okay. Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
If you could pick one celebrity to meet, who would it be?
Dead or alive?
Either one.
Ooh, okay. Oh my God. Oh, Jim Henson
Yeah.
or Walt Disney. I don't know which one though. Oh my God. Maybe Walt Disney. Is that my phone ringing? Oh, it is. Okay. I don't know. Sorry.
No
I don't know
worries.
why it was coming on my computer.
No problem. Um, Comedies or horrors?
Comedies. I love comedies.
Favorite comedian actor?
Favorite comedian actor? Um, not Seinfeld. Like, can't. I love Seinfeld.
Okay, okay. If you
I also
could
like
pick,
Jim Carrey. I like Jim Carrey and Kristen
yes.
Wiig. I like Kristen Wiig a lot too. Yeah.
If you could pick one talk show like Ellen DeGeneres or Jimmy Fallon or either one of those to be on, which one would you go on?
Ooh, I think they just got rid of Ellen, but I actually really wanted to get on Ellen one day. Like that was like a goal of mine, but I think they canceled her show.
They did.
Yeah. Isn't it not like the JoJo Siwa show?
I I think she was just getting all of her friends just to host it for her last
Okay.
season. But
Yeah.
Ellen, you could be on my show any day.
Well, we got to call her. Come on, Ellen. Where are you?
Totally.
Now she's got the
Um,
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sunrise or sunset?
Oh, I'm a sucker for a good sunset.
Okay. What's your favorite style of magic?
Ooh. Okay, my favorite style of magic is oh my gosh, this is gonna be so hard to explain. Have you seen David Copperfield's new show?
I've seen parts of it.
Okay. He has a whole half of his show, the back half, and it's with an alien. And he kind of actually tells you this is no longer like an illusion show, that he's going to take you on a journey.
Hmm.
And it is the most incredibly moving thing ever. And I think it's categorized as magical realism, and it's truly astonishing. That's my favorite category, but it's very hard to find people that do it.
Okay. Favorite color?
Oh, orange.
Okay. Favorite movie?
I also like Corvette Yellow. Favorite movie. Oh my God. Um, Shoot, I don't know. I love Death Becomes Her. I don't know. I have had a lot of favorite movies through the years. Um, but my recent favorite is Interstellar. That's my
Interstellar.
recent favorite.
Okay. Favorite genre of music?
God, that is so hard. Can we? No, I have a Spotify starred list. You guys, you got to go through it. It is like everything from soundtracks to movies to like scream rock to like it's everything. Like I like so much. Yeah.
I went through it. That's why I wanted to ask you.
I don't know. Did you see it? I have like EDC, like music. I have Armin van Buuren. I have like everything in there. Like I like so much music. It's insane. Yeah.
Got all the classics and I love it. Okay, final one. If you could create an app like TikTok or Instagram, what would your app be called?
Oh wow. What? That is so crazy. Wait, if I could create an app, what would it be called?
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea. Wait. Charged.
Charged. Okay.
Yep.
That's pretty good. Okay, Andre, this is your chance for redemption. You get to ask me some quick fire questions. You can be as difficult as you want. Trust me. Throughout this entire podcast, I've had some really difficult questions.
What is your tattoo?
I've got 3. So I've got a music note here.
Cool.
My first ever one. This one was for my dog that I had to put down.
Oh.
And then I have the Joker and the 4 suits.
What is the meaning of the Joker and the 4 suits?
I love Heath Ledger as the Joker and also 4 suits, cards, magic, stuff like that.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I had a question I wanted to ask you. How did you find me?
I was scrolling through TikTok and I saw one of your videos, and that was when I first started. And I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna try. You messaged me, and I was like, yes.
Awesome. Yeah. Do you perform magic?
Sometimes.
When did you first start performing magic?
My dad showed me my first ever card trick, and I was completely dumbfounded. Didn't know what the heck he was doing.
Yeah.
And now, when I do tricks, I stun him. Like he doesn't know how I do them. So
Okay.
probably ever since my dad showed me my first card trick, which I was probably 15,
Yeah.
19 now. So
What is your favorite style of magic?
ooh, I love like big light shows, special effects, and also just like mind reading, hypnosis, stuff to do with the head.
Okay. Okay, cool. Have you seen Max Maven?
No.
Oh, okay. I gotta point you towards some of he has really mind-boggling stuff, like really mind-boggling stuff.
Right.
Actually I have his new, you can't do it virtually, but this is his new effect that just came out called Pocket Nightmare. It's really good. I highly recommend it. Do you have okay, let me what is your major?
Radio.
Radio. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that what you want to go into?
Well, I did radio and then I had to come home due to COVID, and no radio stations were hiring due to COVID. So I decided to create this podcast, which is kind of radio, kind of talk show, kind of me having fun talking to celebrities.
Yeah. So what is your ideal job? Like what's your dream job? If you could do anything in the world, what would you like to do?
Oh God. I would love to have my own talk show.
That's cool. And it would be like on camera talk show.
Yeah. But if there was a chance that I could meet them in person, sign me up.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Do you do Twitch?
No.
I don't know if you live stream on Twitch.
I mean, I could once I get a decent console or PC, but yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I know you do.
I was really into it, and then it's very time consuming and demanding, so I had to back off. But I actually I was going to make this show called Dre After Dark. It was going to be kind of like a late night talk show, and I was going to have my friends on stuff, but then I was in the midst of moving from New York to Los Angeles, and so it's kind of taken a back burner for now. So it hasn't manifested yet, but okay, what's your favorite movie?
The Greatest Showman.
The Greatest Showman is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. And who is the person that you love the most in your life?
As in family or
It could be anything.
Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey,
Jim Carrey,
the actor.
the actor.
Have you
He's
seen the episode of him on Comedians in Cars getting coffee?
yes.
Okay.
I I do stand-up comedy, voice impressions, I do comedy magic. He's the whole reason I started doing that.
Okay. Okay.
So like when I do like parodies of songs to make people laugh, he's the reason I started doing what I do. So
Yeah. Yeah.
freaking love Jim Carrey. And Brendan Urie from Panic at the Disco.
Yeah.
Can't forget about him. So when it came to doing inventing, what's your thought process? How do you come up with these ideas for inventions?
I sometimes it'll be something I want myself. Like the first time I built a robot, it was an assignment at school, and they wanted us to just they didn't want us to make a robot. They want us to build a fish, a sculpture of a fish that could survive in the East River. And I thought, like, well, that's kind of boring. I'm gonna make a robot. So I made this robotic fish, and she could actually like sing, and she had like grown feathers so she could live on land. And that's how she survived. She would sing in Times Square and make money to buy food. And so I kind of wanted it for myself, like a singing fish. So I was like, well, I'm gonna build it. Same with holographics. It was like, I'm gonna make this like ultimate magic set that I would have loved as a kid. And it kind of felt like a special effects show that you would see at Disneyland, but it's like it fits on your table. So I think a lot of my inventions have been things I myself would enjoy.
Okay. That honestly sounds like a dream come true.
Yeah.
Having a fish that can sing, your own personalized magic set, like everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, what got you into doing social media? Because of course I know filmmaking is kind of social media, but like doing TikTok, how did you get started
Yeah.
doing that?
Well, I was on TikTok like kind of not shortly after it launched, and I was just a spectator. I have always liked short content video. I was in the film department, but actually left to join the advertising department so I could focus on commercial
Mhm.
music video type of format because there wasn't short content other than that back then. And so I've always liked short content. So when that rolled out, that really fascinated me, and I watched it for a long time. And then I started making my own TikToks, and I'm the one that made the "Tell Me You're Gay Without Telling Me You're Gay" video that like
Mhm.
everybody stitched, and so that took off, and that hit like I don't know, like 9 million views, and I was just like, what? Like that was crazy. And I did a lot of TikToks. I did like a lot of like gay content TikToks. And I was talking to my business partner, and he said, why don't you do magic? And I was like, well, my audience is mostly gay. I don't know if they'd like the magic. And he goes, well, you could always try it. And I did this video where I did a tour of my apartment, and I showed some of the magic. I showed weird things I collect, and it did really well. And I thought, okay, maybe I'll try the magic. And I tried the magic. And that video did like 15 million views. And I went, oh my God, maybe there's something here. So then I did more magic, and that was like 10 million and like 12 million. Then there was one that was 24 million showing a puzzle. I go, okay, I guess they want the magic, so I'll
Yeah.
show the magic. And so there's also a fine line with TikTok. Their community guidelines are really strict. And so
Mhm.
I had always been kind of in an uphill battle because it was like, when you're doing gay content, it's a finer line, right, as to what's okay. With magic, there's not as fine of a line. It's kind of like, okay, well, it's magic, it's fake, whatever.
Yeah.
So I found it easier too in that sense that there wasn't a struggle behind it. So I guess that's if that answers that. That's how I really got into doing magic on TikTok. But it was a journey.
Yeah.
I've been doing TikTok for over a year now, but only the magic for about 6 months of it.
Okay. So what was your reaction when you hit 23.8 million likes?
Um, that's been insane. Like just when you look at these videos, because you can look at their analytics and you can like look at the watch time, it's like, oh my gosh, you just can't believe it. But You can't get a big head from any of it because like you could wake up and TikTok could have deleted your account for like no reason. So
Yeah.
like I'm just like, okay, I'm glad I've got it. Like, yay. But like yeah.
And
You-
what about almost hitting 900,000 followers?
That's wild. I right now have a couple videos that have done really well.
Mhm.
And it blows my mind because my mom lives in Chicago. I was there for Christmas and I got back. I made this video showing a Rubik's Cube stick.
Mhm.
And I thought to myself after I made it, I posted it, I went, wow, that's the worst video I ever made. And I thought I must be rusty. That's what I said to myself. Well,
Mhm.
that video is at like 12 million views and it's doing extremely well. I thought, God, I thought it was so bad. So you just don't know what's going to do well. You have no idea. It's so strange. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, Andre, do you have any more magic tricks that you want to show us?
Well, that was what I was going to show you. Let me see if I had anything else. Oh no, you kind of caught me off guard. I don't know. What else do I have here? I don't want to show another card trick. I had another card trick. Did you want to see another magic trick? Is there a way to like pause this while I go grab something?
Yeah, I can entertain them while you're gone.
Okay, let me go grab something and I'll be right back, okay?
No problem.
One sec.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Okay, here I can show you something. This is just, we have to be careful though, because this is going to be broadcast on YouTube, right?
Yes.
Okay, because this is actually a highly, highly illegal device. Now, this is a money printer. You
Mhm.
actually have to start with a real piece of US currency because it's made of a special like cloth type of fabric. And you just have to line this up in here. Now, you used to be able to buy these anywhere, but Jeff Bezos actually bought the world's supply of them. Let me just go like this. You can print a 20 just like that. Now I've gone a little crazy and I've been actually using it a lot myself. When I go out with friends, I always treat them. So anyways, I'll leave that there.
The coolest thing is, I've actually seen that all over YouTube, but seeing it live is amazing.
It's fun, right? It's a fun one. It's hard finding stuff that works well over camera because like you need something kind of visual, you know?
Yeah.
I'm trying to do things that because I know you doing magic. Like I don't want to do something for you that you're gonna have seen, like an invisible deck or something. So, yeah.
So I am politely stalking you, and I see you are surrounded by what looks like Reese's Doritos. Snack Attack, watch live tonight on Twitch.
Oh, that was so much fun. That was one of my live shows called Snack Attack, where me and my co-host or co-hosts, sometimes we'd have a few, we would rate and review different snacks. And I would have usually like 30 to 50 snacks for us to try. And oh my gosh, let me tell you, we would do this late at night and I would tell my co-host, don't eat today, just trust me. Like you have to bring an appetite. Now the biggest mistake ever was once I said, let's do an ice cream specific episode. Usually we would have chips and ice cream and cookies and all sorts of things. I said, let's do just an ice cream episode. We had about 30 ice creams. I was so sick at the end of it. I was like, I cannot eat any more ice cream. I love ice cream, but no, we had the Cheesecake Factory ice creams. We had every ice cream that you've never heard of. It was so crazy. My freezer was just ice cream that week.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I was stuck with a lot of ice cream, and so I ended up hosting a game night for my friends, and I said it's gonna be a game night where everyone comes, but the one thing is you have to eat a bowl of ice cream. So that's how I ended
Just
up
to get
getting
rid
rid of
of it.
all of it, just to get rid of it all. Yeah,
Also, I see you have a little gremlin.
I do. Oh, is that Gizmo?
That
Gizmo, he's
is
sitting.
Gizmo.
Let's see, he's sitting right here. He still has he's got his Santa hat on.
That is
There,
adorable.
uh-huh. And then if you feed him, you have to be careful because if you feed him after midnight, I'll show you what he turns into. Let me grab his evil version right here. I was actually gonna make a TikTok with this guy tonight. I was gonna have him on my couch. I was gonna have him just like sitting in the back on my couch, just kind of chilling. I think will be kind of fun.
I love that.
Yeah, he's a puppet too. Is it opens up and you can go in there and puppeteer him.
That's oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yeah.
I grew up watching Gremlins. Seeing that is just amazing.
Uh-huh.
Oh wow. Okay. So what other celebrities have you met? You've met Shin Lim, David Copperfield, David Blaine. Who else have you
Uh-huh.
met?
I've met Teller of Penn and Teller. I haven't met Penn. I've worked with Katya, the drag queen.
Yes, I did see that.
Okay, I've worked with Katya. I've worked with Brian Justin Crumb. He's an America's Got Talent singer. What are the celebrities? Have I met? I'm trying to think. I know I've met more. I'm not good at remembering unless I'm like actually like an active fan of them. So that's horrible to say. Though my most interesting celebrity sighting was prior to him becoming the president. When I lived in New York, I did see Donald Trump outside of Trump Tower, and he was filming for The Apprentice, his TV show. Yeah, that was kind of fun. But this was way before he was our president.
Well, it's actually funny you say that because, as I mentioned, I do voice impressions. And one of the voice impressions I can do is Donald Trump.
Really? Are you gonna do it for me?
Sure. My fellow Americans, we're gonna build a huge world. It's gonna be huge. Okay.
Oh my God. That's Trump. That's so good.
That's Trump. Here we go.
That's hysterical. Oh, that's funny.
Okay. So, Andre, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh man. Um, where do I see myself in 5 years? I don't know. It's especially the way the world's moving now. You just don't know. Because I was about to say I'd love to have a live show. I don't know. We've got viruses. Who knows if people are going to want to see live shows? If there are live shows, I'd love to have a live show. That's like a goal of mine. I would love to have a live show one day.
Okay. So, what would be the live show?
So the live show would be myself and my cast of animatronics, my robots that I've built, and it would be us, and we would be showing all of these new technologies that they've built. So I actually do a live show with them. I just haven't brought it to stage yet. It's mostly been in my home and things like that. And I do this one where we show off a teleporter. And one of my robots is at a far remote location, and he's up on a big screen. And we actually teleport objects back and forth. We borrow something from the audience, we teleport it away, we bring it back, sign things. I want to be showing off new technologies like a mind reading helmet that they've developed, and we get to go into a whole mind reading segment. I recently did a thing. Actually, at Halloween, I did this whole seance. It was a gay seance, where we summoned these gay ghosts that actually live in my building. There's gay ghosts that live here, and this building mysteriously burned down, and nobody had known why. But during the seance, we solved the mystery. We found out that this building was actually owned by a agent of Marilyn Monroe, and he was having call boys. And Marilyn didn't like this, and she tried to burn the whole building down unsuccessfully, but she killed a number of the tenants, including these gay gentlemen, and they haunt the building, and they, via special effects, actually appear during the seance. And Marilyn appeared, and we actually had to blast her away. There's a video of it on my TikTok, and we had to blast Marilyn because she was possessing these gay ghosts and ruining their afterlife. It was so much fun, lots of magic, lots of special effects, music, cool things happening nonstop, and audience interaction. They had astro blasters, and they had to blast the ghosts themselves. It was quite exciting. So I'd love a show that combines all these different things I've done into an evening, of these new technologies and oddities that me and my animatronics have, that are kind of everyday to us. So
I wish I was there. That sounds amazing.
it was so much fun. I look forward to doing it again. I look forward to next Halloween doing it again, but hopefully sooner.
Yes. Have you heard of the show, the Cabanaro Effect?
Of course, I love it.
Me too. Like, that's kind of like the Cabanaro Effect. Like, there's something bad goes wrong. So in your case, it would be ghosts. And then you use magic and special effects and your animatronics to solve it. It sounds like a dream come true for me.
Yeah. His show is, oh my God, I absolutely love his show.
Me
The
too.
stuff they come up with is brilliant and so hysterical. I mean, and then when you see the spectators who, unknowingly don't know it's magic and think it's this crazy new thing, like the Wi-Fi water, where they've got the hose, and it's like, I'm like, oh my gosh, and she's there trying it. It's like, it's so funny. That show's brilliant. He's absolutely brilliant, and so is his team. Very, very smart stuff.
Okay. I have a very important question. When you met Teller, did he talk?
He did, yes, he did talk. He's tall too. I know everyone likes to think, he's short because, Penn's so tall and he's supposed to be short. He's actually very tall. He's taller than myself. I'm not that I'm tall. I'm not that tall, but he's taller than me. So he's not as short as everyone thinks, and he does talk. Yeah.
Okay, because I saw one video when he was with Shin Lim, or the guy that does the coin matrix on Penn and Teller.
Okay, yeah.
And he was talking. I'm like, wait, is this supposed to be on here? Like, is Teller supposed to be talking? And then everyone's like, no, it's fine. I'm like, oh. So that's what he sounds like. Okay.
He does talk, yeah. And they have a masterclass online on the masterclass website, and I know he talks in that as well. So if you want a good dose of him talking, yes. You can see it.
Have you ever thought about being on a show like Wizard Wars?
Oh, Wizard Wars was so cool. I wish they don't have a current season, right? Like, it's been gone for a while.
Yeah, my favorite, one of my favorite magicians, Justin Flom, was on there.
Yeah, I've met him. Yes, he rode in the back seat on the way to David Copperfield's warehouse. Me and my ex-boyfriend were driving, and he sat. We actually picked him up. He sat in the back, and we drove over. But he wasn't really famous back then. This was a while ago.
You met Justin Flom?
Yeah, he was just kind of starting out on the scene. He hadn't been on Ellen yet. And he was like an internet magician, but like that wasn't really, that wasn't like a thing almost at that time. It was like just starting to be a thing. And we drove him to David's warehouse, and I think I'm trying to remember I remember he was floored by, David had a rack of all of his costumes from one of the specials. And for some reason that, like, Justin like looked at that and he was like really into it. I remember him being so into that during the tour. And I think at one point I knew what he wrote in David's book, because you have to sign a book at the end. And I think he wrote something like you're a living legend or something is what I think he wrote. So I remember racking my brain, so what am I going to write? Yeah, I've also had a dinner with Copperfield and Rick Lax. Do you know Ricky Lax?
Yes.
Yeah.
The only magician that I'm close to is Todd Robbins.
I don't think I know Todd Robbins. I don't know who he is.
Have you heard of Brett Loudermilk? The sword swallower.
Let me look him up.
Yeah, the sword swallower from America's Got Talent. He
How do you spell
taught.
his name?
Which one? Todd Robbins or Brett Loudermilk?
Todd. Oh, let me look up Todd Robbins.
Yep.
And then who's the other one?
Brett Loudermilk.
Britt. How do you spell his last name?
Louderder. And then
Okay.
milk.
Laudermilk. Britt Laudermilk. And he's a sword swallower?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know either of them.
Okay, Todd Robbins taught Brett how to sword swallow at the age of 16.
Oh my gosh.
He was known as the world's youngest sword swallower.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Todd to get in contact with Brett for an interview, but it's a long time coming.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay, Andre, would you like to play a game?
Yes.
Okay, do you want to do general knowledge or a Mike Time with Marty classic?
What's the second one?
A Mike Time with Marty classic. So these are the games that I used to play last year when I first started the podcast.
Okay. Wait, what is the second game? How do you, I don't even understand the name of it.
So for the classic, I'll give you 3 categories and you got to pick one of those.
Okay.
Music, acting, or voice impressions.
Okay, voice impressions.
You want to do voice impressions?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to give you a voice impression. You have to tell me who it is.
Oh, okay.
Then you have to try and impersonate it yourself.
Okay. I'll try.
Okay. Are you ready?
I think so.
All right. We're going to start off with, we're going to be the world. It's going to be amazing, that I can tell you.
Donald Trump.
Let's see if you can impersonate Donald Trump.
It's going to be huge. It's going to be the greatest thing that you've ever seen. Wait. I'm trying to think. What else does he say? I don't remember. Is that enough?
Fair enough. Let's go with, ooh, yes, and no sprinkles. For every sprinkle I find, I shall kill you.
Wait, who is that?
Ooh, yes, hello, Brian.
Oh, it's what's his name from American, not American Dad, their other show, Family Guy.
That's the one.
Baby Stewie.
There we go.
Right?
Yes. Let's see if we can impersonate Stewie Griffin.
Wait, yes, I quite like that. I think I don't know.
That was actually pretty good.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go with. Okay. 4 o'clock, while it was so pretty. 4:30, stare into the abyss. 4:30, shoulder hunger. Tell no one.
That's the Grinch, the Jim Carrey.
Yes, delicious old Christmas. Let's see if we can impersonate him.
Okay, can I say the same thing you said? Because I don't know his lines. Okay. 1 o'clock, walk the dog. 2 o'clock, change the laundry. 3 o'clock, still Christmas. 4 o'clock. I don't know.
That was good.
Okay.
Very good. Okay, last one. Let's go with O'Hanlon's family. Mama's number.
Oh, that's Stitch. That's Stitch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's kind of talks. Wait, how does he? He's kind of talks back here. Like, wait, no. Wait, he's hard. Wait, do him again for me.
O'Hanlon's family.
He kind of talks like a baby. Like, I don't know, something like that.
Okay. Andre, this is part 2 of the game. Dun dun dun.
Oh my gosh.
You weren't expecting this, were you?
No.
I have a giant box right here.
Okay.
I found this in my wardrobe and I haven't used it for a few years. So I'm just going to pick random ones. You're going to answer.
Okay.
Simple as that. Okay. Let's go with Name 3 states beginning with A.
Alabama,
Mm-hmm.
Alaska, Arkansas.
Very good. Name 3 soft drinks.
Oh no, starting with A?
No, just 3 soft drinks.
Oh, okay. I thought this was like okay. Coke, Pepsi, Mountain Dew, Orange Crush. Okay.
Okay, very good. Name 3 celebrities beginning with F.
If
F.
IF.
No, just the letter F.
Oh, just F.
Yes.
Frank Lloyd Wright. Wait, is that a celebrity? I don't. Oh no. Pass. I don't know. Can you tell me 2 more?
Frank Sinatra, Freddie Mercury,
Freddie Mercury.
and Florence Nightingale. I don't know.
That was good. I'm not good at celebrities. I'm really bad at yeah.
Okay. Name 3 things you can use to eat food.
Okay. A fork, a knife, a spoon, chopsticks, a straw.
A straw, yes. Okay. Name 3 brands of chocolate.
Hershey, Ghirardelli, Lindt.
Okay. Name 3 magic shows that you have been to.
Okay. David Copperfield. Criss Angel. Penn and Teller.
Criss Angel?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I've seen him twice. I saw him. I got to see him. I consider myself really lucky for getting to see this because he wasn't there that long. I got to see him on Broadway when he did his Broadway show. That was so cool. And I also got to see him when he was at the Luxor with Cirque du Soleil when he did Believe. I got to see Believe.
Oh, what?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Name 3 apps.
Name 3 apps.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and they can't be hookup apps or
Doesn't matter.
Grindr, Scruff, and TikTok.
Hey, I haven't heard of Scruff, but
Really? Do you guys not have Scruff there? Maybe
I don't
not.
think so.
Okay.
Name 3 brands of gum.
Orbit, bubble tape, bazooka. Bazooka's like the little one and like the wrapper, and inside has a cartoon.
Oh,
have you seen those? Yeah, they're like usually really hard.
We have them, but they have jokes inside and they're really bad.
Yeah, bad jokes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Name 3 places in the world you would want to visit.
Ooh. Oh, like places I haven't been, or is it okay? Well, okay, we can just start with that. I need to visit Japan. I have not been to Japan. I want to visit Thailand. Where else would I like to go? It's on my list. Ooh, well, actually, there's a lot of. I've been to Germany, but I was at a convention, so I didn't get to see as much of it as I wanted. So I really need to go back to Germany. There's a lot of places I need to visit, but yeah.
Okay. Name 3 hair products.
Hair products. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. No. Revlon.
Yep.
L'Oreal. Sun In.
Okay. Name 3 things you can't do in the dark.
See.
Yeah.
Run without hitting walls. Cook eggs.
I hope you don't. Okay, last one. Show us a secret talent besides magic.
Right. Show you a secret talent. Okay. Alexa, office lights white. Ooh, God, it's so bright now. Okay. It's really dark in here. Can you see?
Yeah, okay.
I can juggle.
Hey,
Okay.
that's cool.
I can wiggle my ears, but I don't think you'll be able to see it over the camera because it's
Yeah.
like not like they're not gonna like do something crazy.
I can shake my pupils.
Whoa, really?
Yeah. I don't know if
Okay.
you can.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of
Oh
weird.
my God.
And also one other one is I can stick a have you heard of the trick called the Human Blockade?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do it.
Really? Are you gonna do it for me?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, oh my God. Oh, 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 wow. Okay. There's a new one for the dating apps. Wow. Oh my God. Okay. Wow.
Yeah,
Ah,
here we go.
I have to like blow my nose just
Yeah.
from watching. Yeah.
Don't like it.
Wow. Hey, so you must be great at taking COVID tests. You're just like, get in there.
There was actually one time which was my first ever COVID test before I came back home. And she's like, okay, you're done. I'm like, you know you can go deeper, right? She's like, what? And I'm like, and she's like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Do you want me to take the swab for myself?
Wow. Oh my
Pulled it out
gosh.
and gave it to her, and she's like,
She was
huh?
probably just totally dumbfounded. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
crazy. Okay, well, Andre, I've been asking you a lot of questions throughout this interview. Do you have any questions for me about like what I do or anything in general?
Who's your best friend?
My dogs.
Your dogs?
Dogs.
Who's your best human friend?
My partner?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who's your partner?
He actually lives in Australia, which is about which is well, New Zealand, Australia. So he's kind of the next door neighbor to us. But
Yeah.
yeah, we've been dating for almost 6 months.
Yeah? How'd you guys meet?
Over TikTok.
Are you serious?
Seriously.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's awesome.
That's really cool. Where in Australia?
Toowoomba, which is
Okay,
near
no.
Gold
Yeah.
Coast.
Okay. My I have a why is my phone keep this is oh my God, it's my aunt in Australia calling right now. We're not gonna take it. How do I make it stop? Okay, hold on. That's who I was literally about to tell you. I was like, I have an aunt in Australia. She's in Adelaide.
That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. But anyways, she's been begging me to go with her. Her and her wife go every year.
Mhm.
And but it's a big trip, and then I don't have the time off and stuff. But one year I will make it with them over there. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any other questions for me?
Yeah. What was your favorite subject in school?
Theatre,
Okay.
media, music in general.
Are you into musical theater?
Yes.
Do you have what's your top 3 favorite musicals?
High School Musical, number 1.
Okay.
Gotta be. Because I played Troy Bolton in all 3 of them, which was amazing.
Really? You guys did stage versions of High School Musical?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was awesome. Grease.
Grease is great.
And then probably a mixture between The Greatest Showman or Oliver.
Oh, I was in Oliver as a little kid. No, I
Me
wasn't
too.
Oliver, but I was like one of I was an orphan and I was like one of Fagin's boys. Yeah.
Me too.
That's funny. I do like Oliver. It's a sweet musical. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay.
also like some operas which I was part of. They were fun, but they
Yeah.
really hurt my throat.
Right. Yeah, they're demanding.
They are.
They're demanding. Do you guys have theaters open again there?
Yeah, I'm actually going to a show on Saturday. A few of my friends have made it, and I've asked if I can come down and do an interview. So they're gonna see what happens. But I want to step through those doors again because that's where I started everything. So
Okay.
it's gonna be a rush down memory lane.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Wait. Do you have any other questions?
Okay. What is your partner? What does he do? Is he with like for work, or is he a student?
He creates like art and stuff like that, and he's starting his own business soon.
Okay.
So he does like diamond art. He collects things, sells them, refurbishes them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me ask you this. Is anything, this is a weird, this question's from a list of questions that is a famous list of questions. The question is there anything that is off limits in terms of joking about? And you don't have to say what it is, but just, is there anything that's off limits in terms of joking about?
Yes.
Okay.
There are certain things that you do not joke about, but
Yeah.
some people have crossed that line, and yeah,
Yeah.
they've regretted it. So.
Let me ask you this: winter or summer?
Summer.
Okay. And then you asked me sunset or sunrise.
Probably sunset, so I can sleep.
Yeah,
After
I'm
a
not
long.
I'm not a morning person.
Neither am I.
Okay, yeah, because if I'm watching the sunset, that means I'm not sleeping, so I'd rather be sleeping. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, I was sitting in my bed watching YouTube, scrolling through TikTok, and it was about 8 o'clock at night. Wake up and it's 8 o'clock in the morning. And I was
Jeez.
still awake, and I'm like, wait, oh, it's still light out. Oh, I've got interviews today.
No.
Oh, I love my job. Okay, Andre, would you like to make a TikTok with me?
Okay. What do I have to do?
Okay, so I have a nickname on TikTok. It's Manchild. Why
Okay.
not?
Yeah.
So I have a catchphrase. It goes, "Hello TikTok, it's your boy," or "Manchild."
Okay.
So I'm just going to do my catchphrase. I'll say I'm on an interview with this person. Flip it over to you. You can say and do whatever you want, as long as it applies with the TikTok community guidelines.
Wait. I'm not prepared.
It's fine. You can just say hi, and then I'll ask you like, what would you like to say to your amazing fans watching this, or anything like that.
Okay. Wait. So I'm supposed to be like, "Hi, I'm Andre," or like, "Hi, I'm Andre. My TikTok's out of the hat. Check out our interview on YouTube."
Yeah, and
Something
just
like
like
that.
just something like what you do, and yeah.
Oh, I do like hi, I'm Andre. I do magic on TikTok. I also have some demonic pets. Oh, should I get my dog? Do you want my dog in it?
Sure. Let's get the
Okay.
famous dog in there.
Let's get the dog. Okay. All right, 1 second. He's over here. Get him. Okay. Here he is.
Oh,
He's a him, even though he wears a pink bow. It's his favorite color though.
oh.
So there's a bit of confusion. Some people say her, but Fizz is a boy, but he doesn't mind. He doesn't really care. He's not too picky, you know.
I love it.
Oh.
Oh.
No. Oh. He's a little creepy.
Okay, Fizz and Andre, are you ready to make a TikTok?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Hello, TikTok. It's your boy or Manchild. Anyway, so I'm currently on an interview with an amazing magician, filmmaker, and inventor. Guess who it is? Flip the camera, and 3, 2. Hey!
Hey, what's up? I'm Andre. My TikTok's out of the hat. You might recognize my dog Fizz. Check out our interview. It's gonna be up on YouTube.
Yes.
Fizz, no. Oh, he jumped.
Andre, if you could say anything to amazing fans, what would it be?
Drop a follow. I don't know. Fizz loves you guys.
Yeah, totally. Guys, make sure to go look at Mike Time with Marty to see the interview I've done with Andre and more stuff coming. Oh, that was the most fun TikTok I've done. Okay.
Really? Okay. I don't know what to do.
It's perfectly fine.
My TikToks are usually very planned out. Like
Yeah, why not? So what gave you the idea for Fizz?
it was honestly, it was like, okay, well, I'm gonna do a magic trick. Should I have the dog in the video? In my mind, it wasn't a dog. It was like, well, this is just Fizz. He's like a crazy creature. So I just thought, well, let's put him in the video. And then, people went crazy. They were like, is the dog real? Is he fake? So he became a staple. He has a fiance named Liz. There's a female version of him. She's over in the other room. I could get her if you want to see her, but they're engaged. The wedding will be happening soon, and then hopefully there's going to be Fizzlets. So we're hoping that they have puppies. So we'll see. Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
So Andre, if you could pick anyone to be my next guest on Mike Time with Marty, who would you pick?
Shin Lim.
Please.
He's got to get on it.
Seriously, you get Shin Lim, you're going to be my next best friend.
I go to the Magic Castle this weekend. I can ask around, but I have no idea. I don't know.
I'm interviewing Jonathan Molo.
Okay.
He's been to the Magic Castle. Also, Ace Cunnings is going to be at the Magic Castle in September. So,
Okay.
yeah, I've interviewed 2 guys. So, yeah, honestly, if you can get me anyone, I'll be more than happy to interview them.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Right now, I'm just looking for pretty much anyone. So,
do you follow my friend Scott? He's in my Rate the Magic videos.
I was actually on his live and I said I was interviewing you, and he was doing his character with the braces. He's
yes.
like, oh my God, like you're interviewing Andre. That's so amazing. Like he helped me make this TikTok video. And I'm just like, sweet.
Okay, he might be down to have an interview. He's fun. He'd probably be really fun to interview, actually. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, well, Andre, I'm going to give you the floor. Promote yourself. TikTok, Instagram, everything. Let the people know what's going on.
You can follow me on TikTok. I'm at Out of the Hat, like a top hat, Out of the Hat. You can also find me on Instagram. I'm Andre.Armenante, Armenante on Instagram. And my Instagram's a bit more of the behind the scenes, and my TikTok is a lot of magic, puzzles, illusions, and crazy, wacky puppets, my demonic pets. So follow, and we have a lot of fun.
Awesome. Andre, are you on Cameo?
No, I'm not. No, I don't think nobody wants a cam. They don't need that. They can just DM me. I'll send them a video.
I was going to say, would you like to be on Cameo?
I would. I don't know. No one's asked me to be on it. So
well, lucky for you, I am on Cameo, so I can send you a link if you want to, and you can be instantly put on Cameo.
Really?
Really?
Oh, okay, sure. That'd be awesome.
Sweet. All right. Well, Andre, what time is it for you right now?
It is 7 p.m.
It is 4:05. Oh my
It is
gosh.
7:05. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's in you're in the afternoon. Yeah.
I am in the afternoon.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Okay. Well, Andre, what are you doing for the rest of the day or night?
I actually have a friend visiting from Australia, and he lands though I think at like 8. I'm gonna see him tonight. Yeah.
Okay.
So I was gonna see if I can sneak to the gym in between now and then. We'll see.
Okay.
If it doesn't happen, it's because I'm making a TikTok. That's why.
Fair enough. All right. Well, Andre, thank you so much for taking your time. I'll make sure to send you the link to the video so you can share it around and just see your wacky self in the flesh. And who knows, maybe when you become big, rich, and famous, we could do this again sometime.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
No problem. See you next time.
Thank you.